You know something? I'm starting to think that this mixed match challenge wasn't so good and wasn't a great idea after all. Because, as I'm thinking about it, as I'm reading the news, as I'm seeing the headlines unravel, this is the final day. This is hard for me. And I got to tell you why this is hard for me. Not just because of the news we just heard about. We know Alexa Bliss is hurt and injured. She's out of the mixed match challenge. Now we're hearing the news about Sasha Banks. WWE announced that Sasha Banks is injured and she has been pulled from this entire, holy crap, in the entire second season of the Mixed Match Challenge. She was supposed to compete with Bobby Lashley as a tag team in the tournament. Lashley has now been paired with Mickie James. There's no word yet on the injury and if this will prevent Banks from competing at the Evolution pay-per-view. So right now, viewers, two women that we're going to have huge showings at that event. We're going to have huge matchups. Who are going to play a major role in that Evolution. Now, Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks may not even be able to be clear to compete. Here on Sean's View, remember, we keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Share, subscribe, and smash the bell. Refresh my page multiple times a day. And this is a history-making day for me. This is a first time ever for me because for the last time ever, this is the final day where I will be in my 20s. I am 29 years old today. Tomorrow will end. Well, at 12 o'clock tonight, it ends. My 20s, the age, the range, the validity, the stability, the 20s, it's all done. From 20 to 29, I turn 30 years old tomorrow, viewers. That's right. Tomorrow, Sean's View Entertainment turns 30 years old. So this is a memorable day. This is a momentous day. This is a history-making day as I am seeing my 20s for the final time ever. And Sasha Banks will be seeing her final time as she has been pulled from the Mixed Match Challenge. And that's a hell of a thing. You don't want to see any girl, guy go down with an injury like this. I'm sure Sasha Banks was going to play a major role. And no matter your feelings, no matter if you think she's too rough, too tough, too unforgiving, too unbearable in the ring, you think that she is unreasonable in the ring, no matter your thoughts or your comments and what you think about Sasha Banks, at the end of the day, she's still a human. She's still a person. She still goes in there and puts it all on the line. But for Sasha Banks to be injured like this, and you know this has got to hurt her. You know she loves to maximize her potential. You know that Sasha Banks loves to perform. You know she loves to go out there and give the fans a show. And we were all waiting on that big heel turn. We were all anticipating, Sasha Banks to give that old attitude and give that aura, but instead she's now in a tag team with Bayley. What does this mean for Bayley now? What push is Bayley going to do? Will she even be featured on WWE television anymore? I mean, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this can ruin a lot of things. This can ruin the team. This can throw a monkey wrench in the pay-per-view. Whoever Sasha Banks was going to face, it may be completely different now. I mean, this is not something I expected. So, I mean, with that Mixed Match Challenge coming back, things have been changed. WWE going in a different direction. WWE having to switch up plans. Definitely something I'm sure the WWE is not pleased with, is not happy with. But as we all know, in the WWE, injuries come along with the territory. It happens. It's not an easy game. The WWE, while you can call it fake or predetermined, the injuries are real. The blood is real. The scars, the surgeries are as real as it gets. And that's why it makes me so mad when people say how easy it is and how fake it is. But yet movies are fake. Your favorite daytime show, your programs are fake. They're stunt doubles. I know some of the guys and girls, some of them do their own stunts and their own maneuvers. But a lot of it's predetermined. A lot of it's planned out. A lot of it's choreographed. A lot of it's Hollywood. A lot of it's smoke and mirrors. In the WWE, there is no smoke and mirrors, only when Cody Rhodes was there with that song. Oh, always look at me. All right. Let's not break me into a song. It would be bad. I would break windows. Glass would shatter. It would be a bad ordeal. It just wouldn't be good. Viewers and subscribers, as I'm doing this video right now, we also learned today that Rey Mysterio is going to be in a major dream match at WWE Crown Jewel against Shinsuke Nakamura. We also learned on this day that Brock Lesnar is going to be, working that deal with UFC and WWE, and that it was not a last-minute decision, and then that was always the going plan, and Brock Lesnar will work out a lot of short-term deals. He has not signed yet a contract with UFC, but he will indeed be competing for UFC in 2019. So viewers and subscribers, there's some kind of working partnership you would think heading down the line for WWE and UFC, as they are probably on good terms, because they wouldn't allow Brock Lesnar to do that. And, well, Brock Lesnar is playing it safe by not signing that contract with UFC yet, because Brock Lesnar, maybe he's waiting on it. Maybe if Lesnar wins the Universal title, then he wins the UFC Championship, and then Brock Lesnar can be an even bigger deal than what he already is. And I'll tell you what, Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman will have their work cut out for them at WWE Crown Jewel. If I'm Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, or if I'm Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman in that match at Crown Jewel, triple threat match, if I'm them, I would take out Lesnar as fast and as efficient as I could. If I'm them, I would want to work on Lesnar. I would want to take out Lesnar. I would want to take out the biggest threat of that match, so then we can have another part-time champion. Listen, Brock Lesnar's got a 7-figure deal. Brock Lesnar, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, they're all making this monumental money. They're all getting a big payday. They're all getting a raise, and maybe they deserve it. Maybe it's too much. Maybe it's too sick. Maybe it is whatever it is. But at the end of the day, can you imagine what these part-timers do and how they're getting paid and how they're getting utilized? But yet you have the full-timers like Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, and they're not probably getting anywhere near the pay range of a Brock Lesnar, of a Shawn Michaels for that return match, because we know Shawn Michaels is returning to the ring, and the WWE is just going to announce that. It's going to come. It's going to happen. It's going to come to fruition, so to speak, viewers. And, of course, as we do Sean's View Entertainment, I want to do everything live as it's happening, when it's happening, to make sure I don't miss anything. Rey Mysterio's son begins a 3-month training session with former WWE and a WCW wrestler. So it looks like Rey Mysterio's son, hey, maybe he'll form a stable with his son. I mean, that would be different, right? Of course, we all know Sasha Banks injured, and a new mixed match challenge partner for Bobby Lashley has been announced. A update on Jeff Hardy, an update on the charismatic enigma known the world over as Jeff Hardy. We know Jeff Hardy is high-flying. He's a risk taker. He'll put it all on the line. Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton are both scheduled for this weekend's SmackDown Live events and Tuesday's SmackDown Live in Denver. As noted, Jeff Hardy worked this past Monday's live event in Oklahoma City, despite doing a stretcher angle the night before. There was a lot of rumors and speculation about Jeff Hardy's status, whether or not he was going to be good, whether or not he could go. But it seems like Jeff Hardy will be good to go for WWE SmackDown Live, because the WWE can ill afford to miss out on any superstars or athletes or components, because the WWE is actually revving it up. The WWE is actually putting the gas to the metal. The WWE is actually trying to do something worthwhile to keep us fans in tune, because the WWE knows right now the struggle is real. The WWE has to do everything in their power to make things significant and important, and that's exactly what they're doing with this Evolution all-women's pay-per-view. Brock Lesnar returning, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, DX. You have all these intangibles. You have all these objects. You have where the WWE needs to fit these puzzle pieces in the right direction. So viewers and subscribers, if it's worth noting, this is the undisputed destination for all rumors, news, and headlines in WWE. Please check out the video before this one, which was about a 12-minute video covering Brock Lesnar, covering the WWE situation, covering Crown Jewel, covering Rey Mysterio, covering a heck of a lot. So viewers and subscribers, don't miss out on the brash and brazen Sean's View Entertainment, where once again, I always keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Please share my official Facebook fan page. Please like my official Facebook fan page. Please take this time to buy my official merchandise line on Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, keep in mind you can get my merchandise in as little as 2 days. So viewers and subscribers, this is the craze where it is here happening on Sean's View Entertainment. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been a worthwhile, it has been an eventful week. I mean, there was one of these days, I think it was on Thursday or Friday, where I pumped out, no, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, my bad. I'm getting my days mixed up now. See, with my old age of being 30 tomorrow, and this being my final day being 29, I'm getting things all mixed up here. I'm already getting dementia. I already need the bedpan. I need my false teeth. I need everything. I'm losing my mind here. I'm losing my jewels, my crown jewels. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, Sean's View Entertainment will do coverage and commentary of pay-per-views. A lot of people have been asking Sean's View, are you going to go live for Raw? Are you going to go live for SmackDown, and doing a live video, a live chat? Well, if you want me to be more motivative and more interactive, Sean's View Entertainment, as soon as YouTube sends out my videos, as soon as things come together, as soon as the plan unfolds and unravels, and as soon as things are looking good, because right now things are not looking good. I'm making sense on you. I used to make $30, $40, $50 a day. Now I'm making maybe 5 cents, 10 cents, 30 cents, 80 cents, maybe $1 a day. I mean, it's bad. It is the worst I have ever seen it because YouTube doesn't send out my videos. I can do a short video, I can do a long video, but when I'm only getting 5 views a video, you know, it doesn't make a damn. But once again, it does make a damn because I said as long as I got one person, one subscriber, and one person watching me, I will stay here to be brash and brazen because that's just what I do. So viewers and subscribers, Sasha Banks injured, Brock Lesnar's payday, WWE Crown Jewel, Nakamura versus Rey Mysterio. It's all in it for you. More to come from Sean's View Entertainment. Don't go anywhere. Remember to refresh my page multiple times a day and check out the news you may have missed from yesterday. On the final day, where I'm 29 years old and 30 tomorrow, this will be historic. Or will it? I don't know. We'll see. Later.